everyone, this is Mistel, and today I'm going to show you how to beat the Corrupted Thundertail with, well, some of the vanity pets that you have available. And you can see here, I hope, whoops, I'm going with a Sandalary Foot Slasher, I'm going with a Royal Moss and an Amber Moss. And with the Sandalary Foot Slasher, this is the really important guy. You have Hunting Party, you have Primal Cry, and you have Exposed Wound. So start out by doing a Primal Cry, because that will speed you up, and that's really important because you want to be the one who gets attacks in. And or actually, it doesn't speed you up, it slows the enemy down, which is even better because it means that your backline pets will also benefit from it for the 4 rounds that it works. Then follow up by doing Exposed Wound, and this would basically mean that you do more damage to the Corrupted Thundertail, which is also really good. And then you follow up with a Hunting Party, and at this point your Sandalary Foot Slasher should be enraged, which is also good because that means he does more damage. So ideally he would actually have died here because you want to benefit from the Shattered Defense, but since he didn't, all you can do is do another Primal Cry and make sure that the debuff is at least on it, and that's fine as well. The problem here is that if he had died, you could have killed him off with your Royal Moth or one of the others, or the Amber Moth, and he wouldn't have been able to cast the Fel Corruption again. So now you have to deal with a couple of rounds extra of the what's it called, Fel Corruption buff. So this is not an ideal situation, but hey, you gotta deal with whatever comes your way. And I will show you that it's fine. You will be able to survive this as well. So just do the counterspell, because you're faster than the Fen Crab. You will stun him for a round, which is good, and then follow up by doing a Predatory Strike. You can also save this for when he is at lower health, but to be honest, as you can see here, he's going to go underground, so it doesn't matter. I'm actually going to try and capture it because, well, I have a I don't have it, but I missed, and I couldn't really do anything else because it was on the sea, I want to say, underground. So I have another 5 rounds to survive, which means I'm gonna do my Cocoon Strike now. It won't kill him off, but it means that it will be off cooldown hopefully once the other one comes around, and will be able to save me from with the damage that he can do. So I have 4 rounds left now. I have a Moth Dust, so I'm gonna hope that that will actually hit. 3 rounds left, and I have 759 HP left, so even if it hadn't hit, I should be fine because I also have my Cocoon Strike coming up, and I will use that now. So there you go. And 1 round left, he uses that on my Cocoon, and now it's easy killing because now he is a normal pet that can be dealt with in a normal way. And there you have it. That's how I defeat this guy. I won't say it's easy, but it works this way. And the main key component, I would say, is the Sandalary Foot Slasher, and I would ideally have him die when I said he should have died, because then Predatory Strike would have killed off the Thundertail before it could have cast the second Fel Corruption. But as you can see, even without that, you can win with this team setup, and it's not really a problem. So I hope this was helpful, because this guy has given me a lot of headache, and I've been trying a lot of different things. I will say one thing: if you don't have a Sandalary whatsoever, there's different ones of them. Whoops. You can probably use most of them. Well, not this one. It has to have Hunting Party, and it has to have this setup. But I think this one as well: Hunting Party, Primal Cry, and yeah, Black Claw. That should work as well. It doesn't do. It does. It's another. Well, actually, this should be the same thing, right? Although it doesn't last as long, but it probably adds more damage when it's leveled up completely. Anyways, I just wanted to say that if you have none of these, you should probably go farming. But you could also go with the what's it called? I tried out with the. Sorry, I completely slipped my mind. Let me just see if I can find it. The Starlet, the Iron Starlet. And the way this worked, it was that I did the whole wind up and supercharge combination, so wind up first, supercharge, and wind up, and then that takes him to about 500, and then you get to do another wind up times 2, and that finishes him off, and then you have your 2 backline pets, the moths, at around 700 each. And the main problem with this setup, because it's a lot faster, I felt, but the main problem with that is that if you cast the wrong spells, your Starlet will die before you actually get the second charge up off, and that's not ideal. So this setup that I showed you now feels a little bit more secure, but this one is a lot more fun with the Iron Starlet. Anyways, that's enough babbling for me. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and of course, as always, feel free to leave comments in the comment section below. I really like hearing from you guys. Until next time, bye bye.